This home produces its own energy, recycles its own waste, grows its own food, and also can fuel its own vehicles. We collect our own energy, we manufacture organic food, we harvest our own water. It's your personal island, your private independent state, your own wellness center. On the roof we have our convection compartmental zones, skylights that use air convection to manage the heating and air conditioning. We can use up to 90% less heating and air conditioning by these compartments and these convection skylights. We have 3 cisterns on this home. We collect our water from the roof. Rainwater is easily filtered and cleaned. We collect it in the cistern and it goes inside the house. It's energized and purified. We also have these glass compartments that grow all your own groceries. We'll have 17 varieties of vegetables and fruit that we grow inside the house, so you don't have to go grocery shopping. The first compartment where the rainforest is, you would have maybe a 50-degree temperature. The second compartment would have a temperature of 65 degrees. And the third compartment of your cocoon, your living structure, would be 70 degrees with no heating or cooling. And when you need to heat your building with air conditioning or heating, you need 90% less heating or air conditioning to manage this building than you do in regular buildings because of the compartmental zones. So it's an energy efficient home. We harvest the sun. We harvest the wind. We harvest everything in this house. We do not destroy the planet. We harvest everything so you can have the most beautiful, sustainable, green home in the world. It's a very special home. The average home inside has 450 chemicals in the air. We keep the family healthy. We keep your children safe. You're eating your own organic food inside your house. The only organic food in the world is the one you grow indoors. Once you put plants outside in the regular air, it collects all the pollution. It's a wellness center, a place that heals you. We grow all our food inside on aquaponic towers using a beautiful energized water machine, and that water hydrates the plants. It makes the plants fuller, thicker, more nutritious. This particular home will withstand 180-mile-an-hour wind storms, convection, and zone systems that can reduce your air conditioning and heating up to 90%. The steel framing is very, very important. Termites don't eat recycled steel. It doesn't create mold and fungus. It lasts for hundreds of years. And with the recycled steel frame, we create a Faraday cage that doesn't allow Wi-Fi in the house. We use magnesium oxide panels that have a 5-hour burn rate. The magnesium oxide is a material that's been around for thousands of years. It's water resistant, fire resistant, mold resistant, fungus resistant. Our solar technology that we'll be using will be a solar sunflower that follows the sun. It self-cleans itself. If there's a storm, it folds up in its own compartment. If it senses rain, it folds up in its own compartment. So you'll get 50, 60, 70% more power with this than you would with regular solar panels that do not follow the sun. This is the most beautiful, functional, sustainable homes in the world, featured by LIGA. You can produce a star 1 LIGA house up to a star 10. How sustainable do you want to be? Collecting the water from the roof, you're recycling our water through a rainforest cell. Everything we use comes from 50 to 60 different technologies that we incorporate. All you have to worry about is that you flip on a light switch and flush the toilet. It takes care of you. You don't take care of it. It's very important that we have a 12-foot garage, so if there is flooding, which most places in the world will flood, you don't lose your home. All our infrastructure is on the second floor and above, so there won't be any power outages and the floods won't destroy your house or the wind. You need 90% less heating or air conditioning to manage this building than you do in regular buildings. We have a 3-compartmental system in this building. The first compartment where the rainforest is, you would have maybe a 50-degree temperature. The second compartment would have a temperature of 65 degrees, and the third compartment of your cocoon, your living structure, would be 70 degrees with no heating or cooling. This is called Homeland Security, Social Security, health care, currency, and insurance. It produces all the oxygen, medicine, and food for the house. We harvest the water, we harvest the energy, we keep it, we use it. When all the smart systems go off and all the great technology we have fails, we have a mechanical backup in case of cyber terrorism, in case of natural disasters, in case of hurricanes, floods, earthquakes. It has a mechanical backup. It does not fail during hurricanes, earthquakes, and cyber terrorism. This is the best thing you can build for your family. We orientate the house towards the southeast and the south to grow all our food. When all else fails, this LIGA house prevails.